As new telecommunications technology is rolled out across Australia, new products such as VoIP services have become available. Because of this and recent changes to the numbering rules, you can now choose to have an out-of-area number. This video will bring you up to speed with how out-of-area numbers work and what your provider must tell you. In the olden days, service providers could only give you a telephone number based on the area you lived. So someone calling your number could easily understand if it would be a local or long-distance call. It's not always as simple as that anymore, because service providers can now offer you an out-of-area number from any area code. This gives you a local presence and lets people who call you take advantage of cheaper calling rates. But you need to be aware that out-of-area numbers can impact your bill, your caller's bill, and your service. Let's find out how by meeting Laura. She just moved to Sydney after living in Melbourne her whole life. And this is Jeff. He runs his own VoIP service provider, Jeffcom. Gee, original name, Jeff. Laura has asked Jeff about getting an out-of-area number, so her family and friends in Melbourne can call her in Sydney on their landline like it's a local call. That way, they can chat until the cows come home, and all for the cost of an untimed local call. But before Jeff can offer the service, he must make sure that he informs Laura about two very important things. Firstly, calls to and from Laura's new 03 number will be charged as if she is located in Melbourne, even though she actually lives in Sydney. The biggest impact will be for incoming landline calls. When her friends call her from Melbourne, it's like a local call. But if her Sydney friends want to call her, they may be charged a higher rate because she has a Melbourne number. Secondly, Laura may not be able to take her number if she switches to a new service provider in the future. So it's Jeff's responsibility to give this information to Laura up front and in writing. If Laura is looking on Jeffcom's website, the information must be clearly displayed on each web page that offers the service. The information must be easy to read, easy to understand, and not be buried in the fine print. If Laura purchases the service online, Jeff must receive acknowledgement from Laura that she understands the information completely. If Laura is not provided with this information, a number of things could happen. She may not understand why some calls are charged at different rates on her bill. The same may happen for some of the people calling her, as she hasn't told them her number is out of area. If Laura wants to move to another provider, she'll get a rude shock if she finds out this isn't possible. If she believes she's been sold a service without being made aware of this information and cannot resolve the matter with the VoIP service provider, she can register a complaint with the Telecommunications Industry Ombudsman. With all the facts, you can make an informed decision about whether an out-of-area number is right for you. Remember, the ACMA is always there to help you understand how telecommunications regulation affects you. To find out more, head to acma.gov.au.